This is a teaching video of the Witches Dance. It can be found in the Suzuki Violin School Book 2. I'd like to teach a stroke called Whip to the Tip. For the first measure, we start in the upper third of the bow. The student is learning hooked bow, and by playing the upper third of the bow, we have to exert a little bit more weight on the first finger of our bow hold, which puts a little bit more weight to the tip. Wait, what a nice, clean, crispy sound. So I shall demonstrate on hooked bowings on the E string. Whip to the tip. As you saw my bow slip, let's try that again. Whip to the tip, and then uh-oh. Now in Witches Dance, you have a few notes on the E string and a few on the A string. So it's a good idea for the students to learn how to cross the strings and keep control of the bow. And do note, on the very first stroke, I go pretty close to the tip. And do you hear the uh-oh? There's a rest in measure 2, and many people overlook that rest. So we really want to accentuate the rest. Here's with the fingers. Now the next grouping is rather challenging for students. We have a low 2 on the E string, followed by a high 3 on the A, and quickly drop that 4 in. The next group is the same as the first. Okay, so let me show you my fingering nice and close. 2, high 3, 4 drops in. And that, you know, is called an arpeggio. Second phrase is very similar. That D major arpeggio is inside out. Next line. Watch your high 4, G sharp, high 2. Okay, now it's slower. So we're going to go through that section. We've been playing F sharp for this piece, right? But now we're in this, I don't have the music in front of me, so I think it's meno moto. It's a little slower section. We have to put our first finger on F natural, 2 on G natural, which is a whole step away, and 3 on A natural. So we have 2 whole steps here, a major third, F, G, A, and it's still hooked bowing. So build it up, 1, 2, 3, before you start to play. Leave the 1 on the E string. 2 went all by himself to the A string. Now place your third finger on the E string and the fourth finger half step. And that's the order you need to put them down, 3, 4. Move the 1 to F sharp, which is touching the 2. Move the 1 back while you're playing your third finger. This is a little pre-vibrato exercise. Okay, you can replay it for more information. Let's go on. Whip to the tip. Because there's a very challenging spot in the middle of that. Down, down, up. And a string crossing. So without fingers. Down, down, up. With fingers. Add the second finger. Do it 5 times. Down, down, up. So you've done it 5 times well, then add a note. Add another one. Well, these are triple A's. Okay, and if you're a fancy virtuoso violinist, you can zoom to the end as the little witches fly off on their broomsticks. Anyway, you guys have fun with learning witches dance.